we just came out here to Chicago because we're looking for what makes a marriage fresh and how to keep it alive this week on Your Favorite Christian. We're traveling around, we're going to be talking to some couples here in Chicago, also we're in New Orleans, and we're trying to figure out what makes this marriage thing work, right? We're about to have our anniversary, our 2-year Ghanaian anniversary on the day that this is dropped. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh. Now we want to talk to some people and some couples who've been married for quite some time to figure out what really makes it work. So check that out, and don't forget you want to subscribe and hit that little notification bell button next to subscribe.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's go check out these couples, all right?
Let's go.
Peace. How do you keep a marriage fresh?
So I'm Alan. No.
You're Elizabeth.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Alan. We've got 2 kids that are 11 and 9. There's sometimes not a lot of hot in marriage right now because it's hard work, right? We go different places. We're running around until we get home, and we just want to go to bed and crash and veg and watch Netflix. No chill, just Netflix.
Yes.
We trust each other completely. I like her as a person.
Usually.
And so, usually, but I love her. Like, even when the hot's not there, like, even when we're yelling at kids and doing all that, we know we're in it together. And so that's, like, the marriage is bigger than the hot, right? Like, when we were newlyweds, it was awesome. Our honeymoon, like, that stuff was awesome. But that stuff doesn't last all the time.
Love's a choice. Like, you stick with it no matter what. We made this decision. A friend of mine told me when I was in high school, like a friend's mom, that, dude, I thought about divorcing him a bunch, but this is a commitment we made, and you love the person, and you stick with it. And as long as you're committed to that, you find things that you enjoy doing together. One of the things we like doing together, which is kind of strange, is we work really well together. So we take on projects together and ministry stuff together. So yeah, hot may not be the right word, but exciting.
I mean, we could make out on the couch right now if it would help your viewership.
About 1.5 years.
No.
Oh, married.
We specifically set aside time for date night. Once a week, we'll set aside a few hours every Sunday evening, actually, just to spend time with each other. Sometimes we'll like go out to dinner or go see a movie, or we'll like just play cards. Anything that's going to get us to spend some time just one-on-one with each other.
Sometimes we'll get invited to do things with friends or be social, and we have to turn those down because we remember that we're prioritizing our relationship.
Right.
And that's what's most important, is coming back to each other and giving each other that time and attention that maybe goes by the wayside throughout the week when we're busy.
And we learned that. I mean, we actually, we didn't have that at first, but then we learned that needed to be a part of it, just to show each other that we are going to prioritize that time.
Don't forget to have fun.
I'll work out. We, I think, try to remind ourselves to have fun, to do things that we don't necessarily schedule, like throwing a foam football around the house or going outside to play frisbee. That's one way.
Right.
Just sort of impromptu. Date nights are really important, so we try to make sure that we schedule them. We have children, so it's very important to schedule that in advance. Sometimes it feels like work having to do that, but the work on the front end helps us to enjoy that quality time. Making time for intimacy is important.
Yep.
A lot of therapy.
A lot of communication.
I think it's really important to make sure that you know where things are lacking and address them in a timely manner so that it doesn't build resentment.
It's true. Talk more than you think you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
We're talking right now.
We're talking right now, and I'm going to keep talking because you always talk more than you think you need to.
That's right. Until you stop, and that's important too. To also keep the marriage fresh.
Okay, so that was awesome.
That was good.
Really good advice.
That was good advice.
So how do you keep a marriage fresh? And just so you know, this is part 1 of many videos coming around the corner that will be spread out throughout the next couple months about how to keep a marriage alive and fresh and healthy despite challenges, despite crazy lives, whatever it may be. So we'll be interviewing a wide demographic of couples, so this is just the beginning.
Yes.
But today, what'd you learn, baby doll?
I learned that sometimes you have to schedule.
You don't like that?
I don't mind, but you gotta schedule. You know what we mean. Ding, ding.
Yeah, I mean, you guys sometimes have the quality time. This is the home base. God has blessed us with this union, and you got to schedule the time. You kind of allow work, and even with the challenges of having children, what we've seen from these couples today is like, yes, all that's important, but make sure you take care of this. This is what God has blessed.
You gotta
So
take care of this
this
first.
Yes.
Without this, there's no children.
It starts to sink. So we are taking that advice thoroughly. So we're going to go enjoy that right now. Today's our anniversary, so we're going to have some quality time together. And listen, if you have any questions about relationships, about marriage that you want answered in the future, please leave it in the comment section below, and we're going to take that on, because again, this is a series of videos we'll be doing. In the meantime, God bless you. Subscribe. Hit the notification button.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's next to the subscription button, and we will see you next Monday here on Your Favorite Christian.
Peace.
Peace.